How are you? My name is Syed Yaqueen, and my project is the American Muslim Experience.
We have a Syed here too.
Ah, nice. Well, there you go. How do you spell it? With two Y's and an E and a, I don't know. Listen, I've seen all versions of it, so don't worry. So this is a project I started around 2018 about documenting the American Muslim community, basically trying to share with the rest of the communities and outside world in a way how they're just regular people. I know it sounds boring, but you hear all kinds of stuff and people don't usually get to see or hear the everyday stories. So this is my way of sharing communities, just being part of the community members. That's our local imam for the mosque, just grocery shopping, doing his thing. He's a captain for Delta Air, cooking to feed homeless people. These kids are just looking good, all dressed up. This is also communities coming together. There's a farm in Pennsylvania where you have the Mennonite families and the Muslim families coming together to celebrate holidays. Interestingly, there's a little bit of overlap in the practices, so that's a fun thing. And then also, just cute kids, can't go wrong there. But one of the reasons I started this is I wanted to tell my own community stories, and I want to encourage you guys to learn and also take it up on yourselves to tell whatever your communities are, your community stories, so you're not, caught like someone from the outside is telling your stories and they're getting it wrong or, missing out the fun stuff or the good things. I don't know if you guys want to read some of the captions, take a look, and tell me what do you think. Ask me questions.
How long have you been doing the work?
This specific project I started around 2018. Then COVID kind of was like, oh my God, what am I doing? But then I saw a lot of the communities, stepping up after the first wave of shock, So like this gentleman there, him and his brothers, no joke, I stayed with them 300-400 meals every day. And he was using his own car, driving to hospitals, to firehouses, to police stations. And that's kind of one of the things I wanted to show, like just they're part of the member of the communities and just, I say this and it's gonna sound funny, but one of my friends told me, it's just peopling. You guys read some of the captions? All right, cool. Does it help? Make sense?
Do you know what she did with all the fast fashion clothes?
With
How did she repurpose them?
So they are, her and her friend, they actually both, I think, graduated in the fashion design. I forget the exact, one of them is in the business part, the other one is an actual designer. So they're gonna be opening a shop where they're using older clothes, but making new outfits. So, cutting them in interesting way, patterns and all that. So otherwise they end up in the dump. And I don't remember exactly how long, but it takes years. Yeah, because they're all synthetic. None of them are like all that plasticky material clothes, most of them. So yeah, they're doing amazing work, her and her friend. That's why I kind of mentioned, so if you guys get a chance, look up Faithfully Sustainable. They're on Instagram, they're on, they have a website and all that. And they're always looking for communities to be part of it. So they were doing a lot of talks, and I saw them talking about topics that I care about, faith and sustainability, And yeah, this is her and her friend brought in a lot of amazing speakers, and they're doing really good work. Again, the idea is for me to share with the community, but like to have that conversation